Last time on Formula One.
One light, two lights, three lights, four lights, five lights, let's go, 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 go! People who are saying that the yellow intimidating colour of that Ferrari attracts people's attention when they see it coming up in the red Ferrari. First lap completed, the field looks like this. Montoya leads, Raikkonen second. Coulthard third. Michael Schumacher is right on his tail. Massa is fifth. Sixth Alonso. Seventh is Barrichello. Jacques Villeneuve is eighth.
So far, there have been no retirements. Try and push a little harder. We want a top six finish, okay? Can you hear me? You're doing well. That's the best time you've achieved through sector one. Englishman Jenson Button is fastest through the first sector.
But as the David Coulthard, it keeps on accelerating and closing up to David Coulthard. This race is going to be a commentator's nightmare. second sector on this lap. He's the quickest of the race so far.
You've lost your position with Barrichello. Keep the pressure on him.
Lap 4 of this Grand Prix, Montoya leads. He's currently lapping faster than anybody else on the racetrack. Kimi Raikkonen follows his teammate in second.
Speed, glamour, exhilaration. This is their world. Make it yours. The official game of the 2005 FIA Formula One World Championship returns. All the official teams, drivers and circuits from the 2005 season, including Team Red Bull and the new Istanbul circuit. New driver aids provide a progressive learning curve. Beginners will feel like professionals in no time. Online multiplayer mode. Prove yourself by taking on fellow Formula One fans in head-to-head online races. Pre-race grid lineups and interactive pit stops for all the thrill of race day.
Good second sector. You're best so far for this session.
Jenson Button has absolutely flown through the second sector on this lap. He's the quickest of the race so far. Montoya takes to the pit lane. That makes him the first of the leading pack to come in, which confirms the rumours that perhaps he was running a little bit low on fuel at the start.
You're holding 6th place. Repeat, 6th place.
Juan Pablo completes his stop.
He should slot back into 14th place.
We can see plenty of activity down in the McLaren garage right now. They'll be getting ready to receive Kimi Raikkonen.
We can see the Ferrari mechanics preparing from our commentary box window.
Rubens Barrichello will be pitting this lap. It looks as if the BAR mechanics are preparing for a stop. The mechanics are out in the Renault pits. They'll be getting ready to receive Fernando Alonso. The Sauber team are out, ready for one of their cars.
It looks as if they'll be bringing in one of their drivers this lap.
We're preparing for your stop next lap, okay? Scheduled stop next lap. That is just about the fastest you've been through the second sector in this session.
Jenson Button has absolutely flown through the second sector on this lap. He's the quickest of the race so far.
P5, repeat, P5.
Raikkonen pits. He makes his first stop on lap 5.
Hello?
You put in your best time so far through the previous sector.
What's going on?
Great work, you just posted a new fastest lap time. Right, you dig deep and close up the gap over the next few laps. David Coulthard's due in for a stop, and it's a chance for you to pass him in the pits. You need to put your foot down. You've dropped another 2 seconds in that final sector.
Exiting the pit lane is Takuma Sato. He'll rejoin in 15th place.
Great time for sector 1. Keep it going.
Englishman Jenson Button is fastest through the first sector. The Sauber team are out, ready for one of their cars. Jacques Villeneuve will be pitting this lap. The Red Bull mechanics are out in the pit lane.
What's going on?
There's movement down in the Toyota pits. They'll be bringing in one of their cars this lap.
Alright, you're in first place. You've got ahead of David Coulthard. Great driving.
We can see the Jordan mechanics out in the pit lane now.
Come into your stop at the end of this lap. Your stop is at the end of this lap.
What's the strategy going to be?
Take it easy, bring it in. Pit request acknowledged.
Jacques Villeneuve drives into the pit lane.
Pit on this lap. We're going to be okay for your stop this lap.
The top 8 currently looks like this. First is Button. He's lapping faster than anybody at the moment. David Coulthard is right on his tail. Jarno Trulli is in 3rd place. 4th is Montoya. In 5th place after his first stop is Kimi Raikkonen. Montero is 6th. Jacques Villeneuve 7th. And Christian Klein is in 8th. The Red Bull mechanics are out in the pit lane. They'll be getting ready to receive David Coulthard. There's movement down in the Toyota pits. That must be for Jarno Trulli. We can see the Jordan mechanics out in the pit lane now. They'll be getting ready to receive Diego Montero.
We have just a single retirement so far this afternoon. Michael Schumacher went out on the 2nd lap.
Comes the race leader.
He makes his first stop on lap 7.
Hey, I'll put the kettle on. There's only 5 laps left. It's yours.
Montero dives into the pit lane.
Diego Montero leads the pit.
He rejoins in 17th.
During the final 5 laps, Barrichello can still be caught. But you've got to get your skates on. You've got past Ruben Barrichello. Great move. Hold your position and keep him there. You're running a fifth at the moment.
Looks like an engine failure for one of the Saubers. That's Jacques. Jacques Villeneuve is out of the Grand Prix.
You're fourth at the moment. Good job.
We're now 3/4 of the way into the race. Montoya leads. we head into the final few laps. Montoya leads. He's currently lapping faster than anybody else on the racetrack. Raikkonen second. Felipe Massa is 10 seconds behind. Button is fourth. He's really starting to fall behind now. Barrichello's fifth. Sixth Alonso. Coulthard is seventh. And Takuma Sato is in eighth place.
There have only been a couple of retirements so far, and they are as follows. Michael Schumacher had his race ended on lap 2. Jacques Villeneuve had his race ended by an accident on lap 8.
What's going on?
We're currently holding third. Okay, according to our computers, the tyres are accumulating somewhere now. Just keep an eye on it. You just put in your best time through sector 2.
Jenson Button has absolutely flown through the second sector on this lap. He's the quickest of the race so far. We head into the closing stages of this Grand Prix. Montoya leads. Kimi Raikkonen follows his teammate in second. Button is third. In fourth place is Massa. Barrichello's fifth. Sixth Alonso. Coulthard is seventh. And Takuma Sato is in eighth place. Giancarlo Fisichella is lapping slower than the car ahead of him. Jenson Button has absolutely flown through the second sector on this lap. He's the quickest of the race so far.
Montoya just started his last lap from first place.
Giancarlo Fisichella has slowed slightly. He lost 3/10 in sector 2.
Jenson Button is starting to make up ground on Raikkonen in the McLaren.
Looks like an engine failure for one of the Saubers. It's Massa. Felipe Massa's race is over.
Only seconds to go before the leaders cross the line. Juan Pablo Montoya who gets the victory as he takes the checkered flag in first place. Raikkonen second. Jenson Button finishes in third.